Let's get into the agenda. At the top of the biggest contract news of the season, he'd become the most talked about player over the past month. Nasiah Wanganeen-Milera committing to 2 more years at St Kilda with a contract the likes of which we've never seen. And Harriet Hill had the honour of announcing it to the Saints.
So Hilly's got an announcement, lads, pretty serious.
We've got some news, and Harriet's been working very hard behind the scenes. And Harriet, do you want to tell everyone the news? Can you say it loud? So who's staying? Can you say the name? No. Naz is staying.
Yeah, it was only about last week that I fully made up my decision when my parents were both in Melbourne. So yeah, that's basically when I told them I'm going to stay.
We love Harriet. We love Naz.
Relationships I have here were huge in my decision and played a huge part in it. And yeah, I just felt like it wasn't right to leave. For me personally, the friendships I've created here and wanted to achieve something special with them. There'd be nothing better, no better feeling than doing that with them. And yeah, I've got great relationships here, and I love all the boys.
Nothing mattered more than this for St Kilda and their faithful. They've been tortured by it for this past month as he has fully grown into this player, wondering, will he be ours? Well, he truly hadn't made up his mind.
It didn't bear thinking what would happen if he left. That's as excited as we are, or St Kilda fans are over the moon. Him not committing and going elsewhere that's an even nearly bigger story, because then you go, well, how's Tom De Koning going to fit into the football if in fact he goes there, which it looks like he is? How's he going to go in there and how's he going to be received? And then, you know, the other players who are said to have, you know, been a bit unsettled with the way it's all unplayed. So that is all gone now. So you can park that, and now it's, well, you wait till we get him and you wait Lee wanders in, and then who else will come and recommit? So, yeah, the alternative wasn't worth thinking about, but he's done now, and it's great news. At a big price, Jared.
$2 million.
Big price.
So if negotiations started...
1.7?
I know. If negotiations started in the high eights, say in January, this is the season that he has played as to command $2 million. We have moved very quickly from 1.3 million to 2 million in this industry.
No question about that. So, in the end, that's for the St Kilda Footy Club to manage, and we'll have questions on that. The supporters don't care about the salary cap. That's the bottom line. And this is a supporter group who have, you know, had one premiership to celebrate. It's been lean. It could go one way or the other. So they don't care about that. They don't worry about how they're going to fit, you know, 4 million potentially into 2 players into a salary cap. But it is a challenge, and it's interesting how it's all going to play out. But yeah, I reckon he's gone up $500,000 in 4 weeks.
Yep. After the Melbourne game and then strength to strength. His evolution throughout the season, he was the finest ball-using halfback flanker, and then he went into the middle and became a top 10 player in the competition.
Yep.
Oh, and by the way, when games are on the line, he'll just pop forward and win you the match. So he's become that triple threat in, what, 6 weeks?
Yeah, he's a goal kicker. So he's probably top 5 player in the competition right now. And that's what those blokes are going to earn.
What about the notion of 20% of a cap being taken up by 2 players if Tom De Koning goes there, as we all imagine?
Well, to be perfectly honest, I've never dived into it, but I would imagine it's been done before. You know, if so you've got a $10 million salary cap, which it was not so long ago, that's $2 million out of 10, which seems even worse. I don't know. You'd have to ask the Ralphies of the world who understand how it all works. But I think Gubby and Sauce would say, let's get this thing done and then we'll sort the backhand out. And if
hold them all together now?
Hold them together, yeah. If we've got a front end a couple along the way, and if a few noses get put out of joint, then so be it. All that matters is you've got them together. Windhager, the roommate, stays, hopefully. I can't imagine him turning around and leaving, can you? You know, Cal Milkey committed, and then, you know, the captain. So I think, yeah, sort out that other stuff later. Leave that to the boffins, and the footy coach, Ross Lyon's pretty damn happy.
He's the centrepiece of the rebuild, that's for sure. And we've seen that, so often think in these moments right now, deliver against it. Or the way he's played this season is to just feel like...
So, good decision, do you think?
I do.
Even at the price?
Even at the price. This is one of those ones where you pay what needs to be paid, and then figure the rest out afterwards. Yep.